this week's Scholar Athlete of the Week. Brought to you by Southeast Orthopedic Specialists and the Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local Union 234 on 1010XL.
Welcome back to the Frangie Show. As always, it is time for our Duval County Scholar Athlete of the Week. This week it is senior Tanner Bauman from Atlantic Coast High School. Hello, Tanner. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
You are most welcome. Thanks for joining us. So you've known one Frank Frangie for how many years now?
Oh, Lord.
I don't even know.
How old are you?
I'm 17.
Okay, gives you an idea. Okay,
So 17 years. And do you play his favorite sport?
I think I do. Baseball.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. So you're, it says right here, second best pitcher in the family. Is that right?
I don't know about all that.
Tanner's sister, Taylor, won this a couple years ago, so I've been waiting, like I told Tom, about a week to say that. Baseball now, right? I mean, you played basketball.
Mm-hmm.
You played basketball like since middle school. I mean, you've always played basketball, right?
Yes, sir.
But baseball is like where you're going to go play and what you want to do, and you're going to go to St. John's. Tell me all about that.
Yeah. So I played basketball this year. A lot of people were actually telling me not to because they didn't want me to risk injury. You know, they didn't think we were going to be that good, but I just couldn't give it up because I love both sports so much. So.
What position do you play in basketball?
Shooting guard.
Oh, no wonder it's fun.
Oh yeah.
Tanner, what's it like making that transition from leading the basketball team to then having to get out there and pitch right away and walk off?
Oh, it's a lot. You know, basketball is just such a you run so much in that sport, and then baseball, it's a whole different game, really. I was more of a leader in basketball because we didn't have really any upperclassmen in baseball this year. We have a lot of seniors, so they can share the load with me.
You're also a very good student. What is your favorite subject?
Science for sure. I love the human body.
Yeah. Okay. So have you taken anatomy?
Yeah, I'm taking that right now.
What have you dissected so far?
We dissected a goat's eyeball and a
gross.
pig.
Fantastic. We've had a lot of Duval County Scholar Athletes.
Yeah.
It's the first goat's eyeball we've had made the show. So
Yeah.
That's perfect. So two things. Obviously, he's smart because he's got his mom's brain. Secondly, when you get, I told your sister this, when you get lit up, I mean, you give up 5 in the first. You know the cardinal rule?
It's catcher's fault.
The catcher's fault. So
Yeah.
he was listening. He
Yeah.
said, he's learned
Yeah.
he's learned very well. Tell me about your season. Tell me about how good your team is. And by the way, the question Hayes asked Tanner a minute ago, Tanner had been on the mound 3 times when he pitched in the walk-off thing, and no hit Paxton for 4 innings. I mean, that's the no hit him for 4 innings after a pitch. Maybe you should not practice. Maybe that's what it is. But talk about how good's the team and what are your goals for the team this year?
I think this year should be the year that we really do something with the program. We have 5 seniors that have been in the program for several years now, and we've come together and we've got all the guys together, and we said, listen, this is a year that we really do something with this program because we've got the talent and we've got the arms, we've got the hitters. So this year should be something special.
Tanner, you've done a tremendous amount of clubs and community service. Anything that has stood out to you particular, really touched you?
Well, I'm the SGA vice president this year, and that's been a lot for me this year. It's gave me a big leadership role in the school. Just helping out the school any way I can.
Which is awesome. Today's National Pet Day. I don't know if you know that.
I know.
And so one of the things I see that you've done is no more homeless pets. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so I'm in this club called ACHS Humane Society, and basically what we do is we go down, I don't even know where it is, but we just make goodie bags for people who can't afford it for their pets, and we get them in all in the line, and we just pass them out for them.
That's awesome.
All right, final thing. How tall are you?
6'2", I'm pretty sure.
I think you're probably taller than that. When did you get taller than me? You've been like a shrimp forever. I mean,
I don't know.
When did you know? How many inches have you grown? And when?
All I can remember was sophomore year. I was about 5'4", 5'5". I come back for my junior year of high school, and everyone's like, "Is that Tanner?"
It's unbelievable. He's gained 8 inches. Really good player, and you're a good dude. Hey, congratulations on being our Duval County Scholar Athlete of the Week. We appreciate it, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Tanner Bauman from Atlantic Coast is our Duval County Scholar Athlete of the Week, and if you haven't figured out by now that his dad's one of my best friends and was my catcher for all those years, and every home run I gave up was Tom's fault. Okay, just so it's
That's why I call him Tom the Catcher.
That's exactly right. So Tanner does a terrific job. He's a great kid, and really, the other day in the walk-off event the other day, he had not been on the mound at all. He'd been playing basketball. He's a very good basketball player. Got out there 3rd time on the mound, threw 4 no-hit innings. You saw it.
Oh yeah,
Hayes and I watched it.
Incredibly impressive.
Yeah.
So he's going to St. John's River State College, and then he's going to play, I assume, there.
Yeah, and he'll be one of their better pitchers. And I'll tell you the whole story that Tanner's had some opportunities to go. I mean, to go to some Division IIs. Flagler offered him. A number of the Division II offered him. He wants to pitch for a Division I school, and he's going to be able to. He's going to play for Ross Jones, the former Florida pitching coach and Florida pitcher. And so the idea is to go pitch in junior college and one day pitch at a Division I school. So that's why with baseball, a lot of kids will pick that. A lot of kids will pick the a junior college now, get bigger, get stronger, the whole bit.
Is baseball like football where you start getting recruited when you're a freshman in high school, basically?
Now, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and again, back in the day, not just when guys like us played, but even when we coached, it wasn't always like that. They do. I mean, didn't Carson Beck commit to Florida as a now he went to wound up going to Georgia as a football player, but didn't he commit to Florida as a baseball player like in the 9th grade? I think he committed in the 9th. And by the way, I should have asked Tanner. Tanner and Carson are really good friends. I should have asked Tanner that when he was sitting here. But I want to say he committed to him. He committed to them as a 9th grader, as a baseball player to Sully. I'm pretty sure about that. So it is a very early stretch. So good to have Tanner. I've known Tanner a long time. Tanner's dad is one of my best friends.